Tonight, I just wanna take you high. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so bad.
Good morning. This is the new Jackie 33, and today is July 4th, 2017. Happy Independence Day. Okay, I hope all is well and everyone's losing lots of weight and getting really healthy. Time for stats. Okay, I started this process in September of 2015, and at that time I was 254 pounds. I had the gastric bypass on February 8th, 2016, and at that time I was 236.4. Last month I came to you at 148.2, and today I am 148.6 for an increase of 0.04 pounds, a total loss of 105.4 since the beginning and 87.8 since surgery. Am I happy with that? Yes. I have to let you know that I did hit the healthy BMI of 24.9. It was for about a week before I went on vacation. I was happy and even went as low as 144.8. But then vacation. 6 days of not being able to prepare my own food, of going to a restaurant every day, did take its toll. However, I only gained 3 pounds versus the 5.5 I gained when I went to Aruba. So I knew I was going to gain. I just didn't gain as much. So I think that's a plus. I'm taking it. And you know I'm going to get it off. But it was 6 days of not being able to prepare. I had to constantly reevaluate my habits. First, I ordered the meal and I brought food home for lunch. So then I said, okay, I'm going to order a half a meal. So I ordered a half a portion and I brought food home for lunch. Then I said, okay, scratch that. I'm going to order appetizer. So I ordered appetizer and I brought food for home for lunch. Try it again. I'm going to order a kid's plate. I brought food home for lunch. So the bottom line is no matter where I go, I'm going to be bringing food home. But my husband kind of liked it because once again, I am a cheap date and he didn't have to buy lunch. He had to buy lunch for himself, but not for me because I always had leftover. And believe it or not, I had to throw food out. Now, although I was on vacation and I eat everything now, I am a proponent of moderation. That's not everybody's body. I know some people have to control it a little more. I don't. But I do keep a check on my pasta and my rice at home. But I'm on vacation and I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And even though eating the pasta and the rice was heavenly, it's my inner fat girl talking, I find that they wore me down. And I would eat those things and have to sit down for a good 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get it to digest. It wasn't pain. It was just a little bit of uncomfortableness. So I know that now that I'm home, those things will be very small in my diet. I'm going to go back to the way I was eating. Rare occasions, rice, rare occasion, pasta. Not that I won't eat it, but I will control it a lot better. How's my month been? Well, let's see. I'll talk about the vacation a little bit later. Exercising. I'm doing okay. However, I have not had a really good workout since I left my trainer. And that's because I haven't really worked out a weight plan at the new place. I have to do better with that. And that's going to be my goal for this month of July, is to get a plan and work on it. I have to tell you, the June fitness fling, Esther's June fitness fling, I sucked. I kept saying I was going to do the beginner squats. I did it for a day. I stopped a day. I did it for 2 days. I stopped. I didn't do it. I'm going to make it my plan this month to get that beginner squat done. I'm going to start. Now, I missed yesterday, but I did it today. So I'm going to get it done. I'm going to have my personal tag, and it's going to be called the Jackie Don't Suck It. While away, the man took a picture of me on the treadmill. I picture it in my head. I've never actually saw myself doing it. And it was kind of strange watching myself dance on the treadmill because basically I find walking boring. And only how I get through it is by dancing in my head all the way through. And I even do that in the 5K. I dance right through it, doing old school, boogie, oogie, oogieing all the way through. On Instagram, I put the video on Instagram, and Marie, I think 4249, she calls it dance walk. And that's exactly what I do. And I love that term. Speaking of dancing, I saw Lisa, Mini-Me in Tennessee. She did her goal dance, and I loved it. You know, she was just so happy. I loved it for her. I was so glad for her. And I said, I didn't do my goal dance. And then I decided to do one. And I remembered, yes, you did. You did one at 154. No more dancing for you. Because I had already set up a line dance. I was going to do a line dance to Blessed by Charlie Wilson, because that's how I feel. And, but nope, no dancing. I did it already. Been there, done that, done. But if you want to see the dance, if you Google I'm Blessed line dance, it is so cute. I love it. You know, soul line forever, soul line dancing forever. I'm still dancing with my group. We had my group and another group got together, and we did an exhibition for a local festival in town. We did 5 dances in the sun. And of course, Cupid Shuffle was one of them. And then we did 4 others that were easy so everybody could join in. And people joined in, and it was just so much fun. And I wore my pink blinged out t-shirt. I have a yellow one too. And I'm going to put the pink one in about the day I did it, about here. Love line dancing. I just love it. I belong to a bigger group in Philly about 10, 15 years ago. But this group is nice, it's small, and it's healthy. I like this group a whole lot. I did mention that I was went on vacation, and I didn't say why. I mentioned it before, but I went on vacation to celebrate the man and I's 40th anniversary. I can't believe we've been married for 40 years. It's just amazing. I just love hanging out with him. Just love it hanging out. Now, if you watch Love and Basketball, this statement's gonna make sense because I love the man. That shit won't go away. But you gotta watch Love and Basketball, the movie, to understand that. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing. If you're on Instagram, you've seen these pictures already, but I'm gonna show it again. And it's just a group of pictures of our life, married, and as we get older. You know, I look back on my life and it feels like a movie. It feels cloudy. You know, did I really raise babies? Did I really move around and bought all those houses? You know, uh, I can't explain that. It's like looking through a glass window and just not being able to touch it. You know, it's just, it's strange. You know, I remember old people telling stories, and you say, "Oh yeah, yeah." You listen to them, you shake your head, and I see it. Your life is just there. It's just, but was it? You know. Now, speaking of Orlando, check out these videos. And then I love to watch My Precious Life, but she touches you differently. She touches your heart, so you watch her love of her family and her goodness. And then this to thank. In my last video, I thanked 3 ladies that were my inspiration. Positive Girl Gets Fit, My Precious Life, and Tamika Ellis. And those ladies came through for me. They gave me much love. They gave me so much support. Precious, take me to the king. by Mann, Tamala Mann, because you got your God. I respect that. New Nisi, in honor of Prince's birthday, red Corvette, because you always video in your car. So your red Corvette. In Orlando, and I came to see my old inspiration, Precious, and my new inspiration, the New Nisi. And I'm having a great time. Glad to be here. See you in Delaware. Bye. I love these two ladies from the beginning. Precious, from my very first video. New Nisi is new. So from her first video, it's amazing. I had such a good time. It was an amazing afternoon. You too, Preston. I'll put you in there too. Don't want to leave you out. We forgot to take pictures of the men. We were so excited to be together. It was such a joy that we left them out. And I feel bad. I feel bad because they was an important part of the afternoon too. We talked, we had a good time, we ate, not bad stuff. And we had a great time. You know, I was sitting there saying to myself, I can't believe I'm here with these YouTube community ladies. It's just amazing, amazing. I bought, New Nisi brought me some gifts, and I'm gonna put it in about here. Hi, I had a wonderful afternoon with New Nisi and Precious, and while New Nisi was here, she brought me these wonderful gifts. Let's see. The Skitty syrup, lemon raspberry, and she knows my favorite drink is lemon raspberry Crystal Light. Then I have some snacks, something from Florida, Kind bars, lots of them, because she knows they're my life. And two things that are really special. A key for my key ring. And I'm gonna take that as the key to my weight loss. And every time I look at my key ring, I will be thinking of Denise. I'm not gonna call her New Nisi. I'll be thinking of Denise. And you know I collect pin cushions. So this pin cushion actually has a tape measure in it. Now I'm only one-handed, so I can't get it to pull it out. Take my word for it. It's there. So let's see, where is it? It's on the side. Thank you, Nisi. This weekend will be really special because of you and Precious. And of course, my honey, because it's our 40th anniversary. Take care. It's in her box to mention, I did forget to mention in her gifts that there was a box in the background. It had all these great sayings in there. I could put all my little knickknacks in. So thank you, Nisi. I appreciate it. July 14, 2015, almost 2 years ago, I started the process of getting weight loss surgery. On July 14, 2015, I went to my orthopedic. And at that point, he told me he wasn't going to give me surgery. And the surgery was now in my radar. Now, I thought about it in the past, but I ignored it. On that day, I knew I had to do it. And my life has not been the same since. I look back at that sad, morbidly obese woman, and 2 years later, I know that I'm blessed. I'm healthy. And I won't go through all my NSVs again. I've been there, done that, and I'll do that again. But I want to clear something up. I don't want to have, you to show something that's not necessarily true, or put rose-colored glasses in front of things. I told you I had knee problems, and yes, this surgery has stopped my pain. I have no more pain in my knees, but I did not reverse my problem. I still don't have a lot of cartilage in between my knees. So I do hear clicking every so often, but I have no pain, and I'm good with that. I don't want people to think I reversed the problem. I did not. It's just that I'm pain free, and I'll take it, and I will run because I can, but I don't. But what a difference 2 years made. I went from morbidly obese to severe obesity to obese to overweight to a healthy weight back to overweight again. Because I'm overweight now, but I'm going to lose those 3 pounds. Give me next month, I'm going to be back saying they're going. Because I had lost the 5 pounds in about 2 weeks. So I'm going to lose this in about 2 weeks. I give myself 2 weeks to get this stuff off. It's going. You know, I went to a friend's house yesterday for 4th of July dinner. And I did have, newbies don't listen. I have a brownie, a little piece. But all that stuff is going to be out of my system soon. I will be getting rid of all that. Going back to the basics, you know. We know what to do. We know we go back and trust that process. It works. Go back to eating, bringing up my protein, cutting out the carbs. There is no way. This is our life. I accept this life. I know what I have to do to get here, and I'm going to stay here. I was going to talk about that lady who said that weight loss people don't deserve to say they lost the weight. I'm not going to give her my time because she's stupid. And when I look in the mirror and I see my size 8 body, I earn this. And when I look in the mirror, I'm going to be looking good. And when she looks in the mirror, she's going to be still stupid. You guys remember when at the end of my videos in the past, in the very beginning, I had this little picture at the end of my videos called the Little Black Dress Project. And it was just basically to remind people to subscribe, comment, or like. Well, I stopped doing it because I couldn't afford to wait 7 seconds after, a video for 20 minutes. Couldn't afford the 7 seconds. But one of my goals was to do that dress. And next month, I'm going to try and recreate it. I have a little dress that looks like that. It is a little dress. So I'm going to try and recreate that next month. I'm looking forward to that. I'm thankful for this surgery. I am one of the lucky ones. And not everyone could get the insurance to pay. Not everyone can go to Mexico. Not everyone has the extra money if their insurance can pay to go through this surgery. I don't take it for granted. I remember getting a personal message from a young lady saying that she could not afford the insurance. Her insurance would not pay for it, and she couldn't afford to go to Mexico. And I remember telling her, just try the diet. Just try eating the way we have to eat for the next, couple of weeks, see if it works. It's hard if you don't have the tool, but try. We are one of the lucky ones. We should be happy and thankful and work harder because of it. I'm going to try and honor it forever, for the rest of my life, to know that, yes, I am blessed. I wish I could sing like Charlie Wilson. I'm blessed, yes, blessed. Can't sing, damn, can't sing. I'm still watching lots and lots of videos. Especially when you're on vacation, you got nothing but time on your hands, time and opportunity. And I watch lots and lots of videos. I love watching those videos. Your videos inspire me to keep doing what I'm doing. I hope that I inspire you to keep on doing what you're doing. But I want to give a shout out to a newbie. She hasn't had the surgery yet. She's still doing her research, but she's from Delaware. Not too many of us. Her name is Philiette. I hope I pronounced it correctly. And she's in her, like I said, in the research process. So keep up. I always tell her, if you have any questions, please feel free to call. Our Christiana Crias is one of the better in the country, the better places in the country. So, by all means, think about it. I always say I never had any regrets, not from the very beginning. But I don't want to smile to think that it didn't come with any sacrifice. Yes, I am happy as hell. However, this joy comes with sacrifice, pain, discomfort. Life's a matter of pluses and negatives. And I'll take this every time. But I got to tell you, I don't have to give any more money for co-pays to the orthopedic, to the cardiologist, to to the pulmonologist, and I only see my GP once a year. And when I get on that scale and I saw 145, the joy, I can't tell you the joy I felt. And 144.8 got put that in there. And when I walk in the room and feel the eyes on me, I'm not thinking they're judging my big butt or the foods on my plate. And when I walk in that room, feeling like the world's there for me, because I strut, I strut my stuff. I want you all to feel that pain, you know. So thank you, newbies. Know that it's more than just happiness. It is work. And it's not the easy way out. So I guess that's all. Because newbies, when you look at my videos, just know it's going to be 20 minutes of your time. Just pull up a chair and get your protein shake on. And OBs, thank you for spending 1.5 years with me. You've been there for me from the beginning. And your support keeps me honest. It keeps me going every single week and every day. I know I got to do better. I know that I got to get the 3 pounds off because I got to come back next month and tell you I did it. I got to do it. So thank you guys. Have a happy 4th of July. I'll be watching your videos every single day. Bye.